So I saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and it was really, it was not very good. I mean, honestly, it was about what I expected, which was basically for it to be the exact same movie as the last one, with all the exact same flaws and all the exact same things that I liked about it the first time. The set design is pretty good, and the music is fine, passable, same as the last movie, but once again, that's all the movie really has to offer.
That's it?
The plot is stupid, if you could even really call this a plot. In this one, they're fighting against another spirit that Afton killed named Charlotte. She occupies one of the other Freddy's locations, and she controls all of the animatronics in it. And she wants to kill the parents that didn't help her when she was murdered, I guess? I would have figured she wanted to kill Vanessa or something, since Vanessa knew about what her dad was doing, but I guess she's more mad at the adults. Which I guess is understandable, considering how cartoonishly fucking stupid all of the adults are. At the beginning of the movie, Charlotte sees Afton luring some kid into the back of the restaurant, and she tries to alert a bunch of different parents, and they're all like, yeah, get out of here, kid, stop, we're trying to do stuff, get out of here.
Excuse me, there's a boy who needs help.
Go tell your parents.
Please, there's something wrong.
Go tell your parents.
Like, I'm supposed to believe a little white girl is running around begging for help and nobody gives a shit. Really?
Excuse me, there's a boy who needs help.
Go tell your parents.
Please, there's something wrong.
No, nigga!
I guess this takes place in an alternate reality where nobody worries when a kid's running around asking for help. Guess that's just whatever, nobody cares, I guess. She manages to find the back room where Afton was keeping the kid and starts taking him away while Afton chases after her very slowly.
The fuck you say to me, little shit? How are you going to fucking school?
She's able to get right outside where all the adults are, but she's already been stabbed several times in the back. And everybody's just like, whoa, oh my god, oh. And somehow Afton didn't go to prison for this. I don't understand. I mean, as far as I understand, in the games, nobody ever saw the fucking dead kids. But here, they deadass see a little girl with stab wounds in her back. And somehow this motherfucker didn't go to jail? How? No! He orchestrated it! Afton! He stabbed a little girl in the back! Something they also kept from the first movie was Vanessa being stupid and incredibly cryptic for no reason. So at one point in the movie, Vanessa finds out that Abby has visited the second Freddy's location that Charlotte is at. And while she's in the middle of trying to tell Mike about it, Mike gets mad at her and tells her he doesn't want to see her because she was lying to him about some other murders that happened that her dad did. And then she walks away and she just doesn't tell him about the second Freddy's location. Maybe you should still tell him about it. I get that you're angry, but does his sister deserve to die because you're mad at him? This kind of feels fucking stupid. Vanessa then decides to go to the second Freddy's location by herself because of reasons? Maybe she wants to get rid of Charlotte herself or something? I genuinely cannot think of a reason for her to go there by herself. She knows that Charlotte is bound to the building and she can't get out unless she's able to, like, get somebody to get her out, so why the fuck would you even go there? Well, then like an idiot, Vanessa gets captured, and then worse, they bring Abby back and threaten her so Vanessa will give them the code they need so the animatronics can leave the building, and then go and kill a bunch of people or whatever. Nice job, Vanessa. You coming here for no discernible reason and then getting captured really worked out for everybody.
Dumbass.
The ending of the movie was also kinda dumb. So Charlotte manages to possess Abby, and then her and Vanessa fight for a little bit, and then Mike gets there with a music box that was created by Charlotte's dad, so I guess it has some sort of power over Charlotte and it makes her unpossess Abby. But then Michael shows up, who is Vanessa's brother, who showed up for like 2 seconds earlier in the movie, and all the evil, bad animatronics come back, and he's controlling them for some reason, even though I thought Charlotte was the one who controlled them. But then Michael's like, hey Vanessa, you should join the dark side with me, and we're both Afton kids, we should be evil, right? Come on, dude. And Vanessa's like, nah, and then Mike is like, okay, fuck it, kill him. And then the old animatronics come back and they start destroying all the evil animatronics. You're like, and Foxy rips this one's head off, and then he crushes it, and then Freddy rips this one's head off, and Chica, whoa. And then, wow, what a great happy ending, except Mike is like, ooh, I don't trust you anymore. You lie a lot. I don't want to be friends with you. And then they all walk away, except for Vanessa, who's standing there all sad. And then Charlotte comes back and possesses her, and the movie ends. And I was like, what? Did everybody just forget that Charlotte was there, I guess? I guess they genuinely thought that they had vanquished her from this realm because they used the music box. Anyway, yeah, I don't have much else to say about the movie. Most of the acting was wooden and very not believable.
That's what I thought.
What a story, Mark.
The writing, obviously, was still not very good. Also, I just gotta say, it's really funny. There's a part in the movie where they talk about the aunt dying in the first movie, and they try to say that she actually went to some insane asylum, which definitely didn't seem to be an implication in the first movie. It seemed like she was straight up dead. And while writing the second movie, the writers probably realized how fucking stupid that is. Because like I said in my review of the first movie, if a dead woman just shows up in your house, the police are probably gonna have some questions.
The cops are taking me to jail now. Yeah, we thought this was just gonna be a simple happy ending, but it turns out we came home and found my aunt dead in the house, and well, when people started asking questions and they found all the dead bodies left at Freddy's, I started to look super suspicious.
So the writers must have been like, actually, she didn't die. She was actually alive, and she just took a nap on the floor for some reason. But she saw the animatronics, and it was so crazy to her, and she tried to tell people, but everybody thought she was crazy, so she went to a mental asylum. Wow, yeah, that's definitely what we were doing in the first movie. Yeah, guys, totally. Oh, also, there was one other really good part, and it was literally just because it reminded me of the Pymation skit. Mike finds a spare Freddy head and puts it on, and it tricks a bunch of the animatronics. And then Foxy walks up being the only one who can see him, and he's like, oh shit, he can see through it. I just thought that was really funny. It just reminded me of the old Pymations animated video. Like, Foxy really just walked up in the movie and was like, it be the Night Guard! Anyways, this movie was kind of dumb. It's probably, I feel like I gave too much credit to the last one last time. I think I was too nice to it. So I'm giving this one a 3 out of 10. Probably not worth your time unless you really like Five Nights, I guess, or something.